Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I want to thank my friend, the Judiciary Committee, for those kind words. Mr. Speaker, I'm so pleased the Emmett Civil Rights Crime Act is being considered today before the full representatives. I would like to thank the lead co-sponsor of this bill, my good friend, Representative South from Missouri, and my good friends in the United States Senate, Senator Dodd of Connecticut and Senator Patrick Leahy of Vermont, for their support in this effort. Again, I must thank Chairman Conyers for all of help and for all of his support in bringing this bill before today. Also, Subcommittee Chair Nadler for coordinating a powerful hearing on this legislation. Mr. Speaker, the time has come, for the sake of history, for the sake of justice for the soldier, the 110th Congress must pass this legislation. On August 28, 1955, almost 52-year-old, a 14-year-old boy from Chicago, young African-American boy, was visiting in Money, Mississippi. Tore from in the darkness of night. He was beaten until he could hardly be recognized. He was shot in the head, and his body was dumped in the Hatchet River, all because somebody said he had been fresh white woman. Later, an intelligent and dignified NAACP leader named Medgar Evers was gunned down in front of his home, Mississippi, June 1963. Some historians say it was the injustice of two unsolved murders in the mass movement in the American South that we call the modern-day civil rights movement. Who can forget the NAACP leader and his wife Harriet Moore, who was killed by a bomb on Christmas night as they celebrated their 25th anniversary, 1901, in Florida? Who can forget the black couple's lynch about 60 miles of Atlanta in 1946? Philemon Penn, a lieutenant in the United States Army Reserve from Washington, D.C. He was trying to get home from Fort Benning, Georgia, for a little rest. He was killed in 1964 as members came by on a highway. Who can forget Valleluzo, shot in Alabama, hometown of Chairman Conyers, from trying to bring nonviolent activists back home after the Selma March. There are hundreds, maybe even thousands of these crimes that were never brought to justice. There are murders who are free for days. The families of victims cry for us. Passing this bill is the least we can do, and we must do something to right these wrongs. I forget the three civil rights workers, young men I knew, and the Goodman, James Chaney, and Mickey Schreiner. They came to Mississippi with a simple mission to register as many black voters as possible. They were stopped, arrested, to jail. Later that night, 21st, 1964, they were taken from jail by the sheriff's deputy, turned over to the Klan, where they were shot and killed. They didn't die in Vietnam. They didn't die in Eastern Europe. They died right here in the United States. They died in Philadelphia, Mississippi. Viola Luzo didn't die on a road or some street in Baghdad. There in Alabama on Highway 80. Emmett Penn, Medgar Evers, Emmett Till, and countless others didn't die in the Middle East, died right here in our own country, fighting sympathies. Mr. Speaker, we have an obligation, we have a mission, we have a mandate. The blood of hundreds of the men and women is calling out to us. No one came to lead. But today we can help make it smooth, dark after history, swash stains on our democracy,